I'm Councillor Jane Palmer and I'm Cabinet Member for Health and Social Care. I've had both my COVID vaccines and I'm really pleased to say I feel much safer because of it. Hundreds of thousands of people in Hillingdon have received their vaccine. Thank you to those of you who are doing your bit to keep Hillingdon safe. With more and more people now eligible, if you hadn't already, I encourage you to take the vaccine to help us all get back to normality. If you're aged 18 or over, you can now register for your vaccine, so please do. We have one of the highest vaccination rates in London. We want all our residents to take up the option and get a COVID vaccination. It's vital to get your second one so that you can be fully protected. So if you are due a second vaccine, please book your appointment as soon as possible. For those of us that have had our injections, and even those of us that haven't, please remember that to wear a mask when it says that you must, to keep your hands washed, and to keep a safe space from everybody. Now I'm going to hand over to Sandra Taylor, who is our vaccination coordinator at Hillingdon Council.
Hello, my name is Sandra Taylor and I'm the Vaccine Lead for the London Borough of Hillingdon. I've been working with NHS colleagues to roll out the vaccine availability to Hillingdon residents across the borough. And so far, to date, Hillingdon residents have been amazing. The uptake, 62% of all adults and eligible people across the borough have had the vaccine. But today I'm here to ask you for more. I'm here to ask you to book your vaccine if you've not yet done so. For all over 18-year-olds to go onto the booking centre or walk into any of the centres that are available in the locality near where you live and take a vaccine. There's excellent availability of vaccine right across the borough in centres and in pharmacies. You can book online or you can walk in. It would be really good to have young people coming forward for their vaccines and bringing with them their relatives. Multi-generational families arriving at the hubs for vaccines will be brilliant. We want to see everybody that's eligible for a vaccine to come forward and take their vaccine now.
I'm Dr. Ritaprasad. I'm a GP in Ruislip and I'm the chair of the GP Confederation in Hillingdon. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to emphasize the importance of having your COVID vaccine, not only to make yourself safe, but to make all of those people around you safe as well. The staff at all the vaccination sites and including the pharmacies are highly trained. And if you have any questions or fears about having the vaccine, please do not hesitate to go and talk to them. And thanks to the incredible work of all the NHS staff and the community volunteers, we have done really well, and as Sandra mentioned, have achieved one of the highest rates within Northwest London. Within Northwest London, over 2 million people have had their first dose. It is really important that not only do you have your first vaccine, but you should have your second dose of the vaccine as well to protect you from all the different variants that we are seeing of this virus. The NHS has provided access to the vaccine through a number of sites, and within Hillingdon we have huge number of opportunities for you to go and attend at different sites as close to home as possible. There's the Winston Churchill Centre in Ruislip, which is run by the GP Confederation. There's the Old Vinyl Factory in Hayes, which is run by the Hillingdon Hospital. CNWL, our colleagues, are also running another mass site at the Compass Centre, which is near Heathrow. And one of our pharmacists has a large site in Stockley Park. In addition to all these sites, we've got a number of pharmacies all across Hillingdon to make your access easy for everybody within Hillingdon. So please do book your vaccinations and get yourself vaccinated as soon as possible. The offer of the vaccine is evergreen. So if you've received a text or an invitation to book your vaccine appointment, please do so today. By doing so, you will make the borough and our country a much safer place, and it will make it easier to get the freedom that we also clearly desire.